he had just taken a math test and he was awarded a score he didn't think he deserved. He was super worried. If you were Daniel, what would you do? A, pretend that you don't know that you got a score that you did not deserve. Or B, call your teacher's attention to this error. Let me put you out of your misery. I'll tell you what Daniel did. He drew his teacher's attention to the error. He called his proprietress and explained to her that he was scored a perfect mark for a particular question that he got wrongly. His proprietress, who doubles as his maths teacher, then explained that the reason this had happened was because math is a little different. You score the process, not necessarily the final answer. This calmed Daniel's nerves down, and then he realized that he did deserve the score after all. Why am I telling you this story? I'm telling you this story because for many years now, Step Up Nigeria has been working with schools all over Nigeria to instill anti-corruption values in children. And Success Era Model School Jikwoyi is one of those schools. According to Mrs. Shebemi Oloyede, she believes that since our interaction with her school, her students have become more honest and more courageous when it comes to doing the right thing. And Daniel is a testament to this fact. Now, you don't need to believe me. You can watch the video for yourself and hear Mrs. Shebemi Oloyede, proprietress of Success Era Model School, tell you just how much Step Up has impacted in the lives of kids in her school.
This is Shebemi Oloyede, the proprietress of Success Era Model School, Jikwoyi. I want to appreciate God for Step Up Nigeria. They're really doing a great job. And in my school particularly, there has been a lot of changes. Let me just take one isolated case. Recently, I take mathematics. I teach them mathematics and GSS1. And one of the students, he did a test and I marked. I gave him a complete mark for one particular question. And he brought the book back to me and said, Big Mommy, why did you give me the complete mark for this question? The last column, it's a stats, I was teaching them on statistics, and the last column was supposed to fill some things, but he didn't fill it, but the other columns he did it right. It's just like the total of what he was supposed to do in the figure, he didn't write. So I still gave him the mark. And he said, but I didn't complete this table. And he gave me the mark. Why? And I said, Daniel, the reason when you're marking mathematics, you don't just go straight to the answer. If your procedures are correct, if you got everything I needed when in that question, then you are good to go. So that is what I gave you, Daniel. See, but I didn't feel this last law. I have. So I said, do you do some mark for me for you? Because I could see that you were getting everything, only that you solved everything that they are doing, tally, counting. But he did the tally quite right, but he did not write like the 4 or the 5 in figure, but he did the tally. I said, you did everything correctly. It's just that you did not put the 5 and the 4, and I just want you to be encouraged that you are actually doing the right thing. So he said, okay, I now understood, because when I got my paper, my notebook back, I was worried that you gave me a mark I shouldn't get. Now that is integrity. That is the impact of integrity. It's like I shouldn't take what I believe I don't deserve. So I think that's how much Step Up Nigeria teaching on integrity is making an impact.
Thank you. Thank you very much.